I would love for you to follow me here on Habs TV if you are not following me already. I would love for you to follow and subscribe to Bad Keys, which is Blessing and Testing Keys on YouTube. If you not are if you are not doing so already, go over to my. You know what? This is like one of those days. You know what? There's some housekeeping that needs to get done, but we got to just be real and stop faking the funk. I want y'all to follow me. I would love for you to visit my website. I would love for you to find the Bad brand on Facebook. Can we get down to the nitty gritty? In a few days' time, and when you're my age, I'm 50 years old, just turned 50 this year. When you're my age, time gets away from you and you don't even realize how much you've wasted time until it's gone. So in a few days time, it will be 2022. I don't know about anybody else, but when you wake up tomorrow and it's Christmas Day, please don't get excited and don't get upset. It's just going to happen. What I want to talk to you guys about today is the reality of the fact that there's a reason why the Bad brand has always worked on building the Bad queen. We started with ladies in waiting, and when I say we started with ladies in waiting, it's basically because in order to become the queen has a king, right? And it was very important for me to realize that fact. So when I talked about ladies in waiting being business owners, entrepreneurs, and building their brands the way that God intended, it was to reach for something. So Bad Queens of the Round Table came about, but it was coming about because I knew in my heart of hearts that I would be married by a certain time, remarried by a certain time, and headed for great things. That was a while ago, about 7 years ago. So yeah, at this point, it's you really need to wait on Jesus and not speculate. I'm talking about the marriage thing here. But back into the Roundtable Network, you guys have heard me talk about it. You guys have heard me say, hey, it's going to go live this day, and it doesn't. It's going to go live that day, and it doesn't. I have to have this conversation about why the queen so that you understand why this is taking a while, why it's taking a process. I was reminded, literally reminded today that the Bible says the man who finds a wife finds a good thing. The man who finds a wife finds a good thing. Finds a wife, not finds a girlfriend and makes her a wife. Finds a wife. So the woman who was already prepared, the woman who was already cultivated, the woman who was already strengthened to be the wife just has to be found. Bad Queen of the Round Table, an entrepreneur, a business builder, a cultivator, a faith walker, a person who straightens another queen's crown, is already a queen. She's already queen of her business. She's already a queen. There was no need for ladies in waiting. Some people don't even understand the fact that there was no need for ladies in waiting because there are people that are already queens that are already ready. You know why I'm losing my voice? I haven't had my coffee. So, nonetheless, why the queen? Because she's already in position. She just needs to know that. It just needs to be pulled out of her. Why the queen? Because there's a spiritually royal hierarchy that we all walk into that we don't press on until somebody tells us, until somebody motivates us, until somebody cultivates us. Even as a prophet, um, why is it we always come out here in the camera? As a prophet, I was looking for people to always to teach me, to motivate me, to encourage me, to show me or give me understanding of the things that I was doing and the things that God was showing me. Just give me a little bit more understanding because you guys have been doing this longer. It never happened. It didn't change me from being the prophet. It didn't change me from being the ministry leader. So when I say to you, why the queen, the importance of why the queen is because You're already there. Becoming part of the Bad Queen Network, the Bad Queens of the Roundtable membership network, is not because you need or you have to have, but it is because you need and you have to have. It is because there are other women just like you. It is because there are women who have been through what you've been through, but guess what? There are also women who want to go through and encourage while each other goes through. So yes, you need it. Yes, you have to have it, but you don't need it and you don't have to have it. And the reason why that sounds like a double conundrum, because the reality is that some of us can make it on our own with God, obviously. I did. I shouldn't have had to. I want you to know that you don't have to make it on your own. If you decide to, that's totally up to you. If God tells you to, that's totally up to you. But you don't have to. And when you realize that you don't have to, here we are. So why the queen? Because you're already there. We're already there. And some of us have to go together. And some of us just have to encourage each other. So, why the queen? Because we are who we are. Now, let's get this day started. Again, let's move forward. Let's talk about the queen. Ask me anything you want to know. Because the network is finally coming. Why? God said it's time. So, who's with me? Have a great day.